Welcome to my Dance of Eternity keyboard solo tutorial. The Dance of Eternity is clearly a very awesome solo from a very awesome song by a very awesome band, but I noticed there's not really any tutorials out there for learning how to play it, so I thought I'd make a quick one, and I'll show you the fingering I use. So the right hand, as you know, excuse kind of the poor angles here, I'm trying to hold my camera and play at the same time. Oh, sorry, it starts off with the chords, obviously, which is C7 to B7. And I'll show you the left-hand bass afterwards. And that's the finger I use, you can see. And then you're gonna go B arpeggio. And then you're going to come back down to that main part again. Except instead of going back up to here, you're just going to go up to the E. Sorry, I'm looking through the camera and trying to play at the same time. Now, for the next part, it's in octaves here, which is pretty fast. Now you have one of two options. On the original studio recording, Scenes from a Memory, he played actually a different scale than he pretty has every other time live and in all videos of him playing it. I'm not going just to show you the scale. What he does on the album is he goes I never played this version. Now what he always does now is what you can do to build your speed if you're not that good with octaves. When you have cases like this, when you're on a black key and you're going up to a chromatic white key, you can, instead of jumping, you can slide to it. And then you can build your speed and you can jump them if you want. Even when I do it at full speed, I have a habit. I always slide this one anyway. I don't know, just because you're sliding up to the B here, just you're sliding up to the tonic. It just sounds good to slide it. And again, on the album, he does a octave trill, so it would sound with that scale, with the album scale. Now, what he always does now, and now he does a little B arpeggio to the B7 chord. Excuse these little flubs I'm making. I'm just trying to look. I'm looking through the camera here as I'm playing, and there's a slight lag between the video and my hand. Anyway, yeah, but you can see what I'm doing. And then you're going to go into some chords after you do your B7 thing, and it's going to go and when you're learning it, just practice with the blocks, but then there's no kind of set rhythm, just kind of And then after you do the, you're gonna go and then you're gonna come up to an A chord, A minor, and then down to the B. Or however you want to do it. There's no, like I said, there's no set. And then you're just going to do a down to the low B. And that's the right hand for you. The bass is significantly more simple. So at the beginning you're just going in octaves. I'll show you again. So now, what Jordan Rudess does, he has big hands, so he plays these two notes together, and I can't do that because my hands just don't stretch that far, so I just use a different inversion. I just invert it, and I put the B flat down here, or the A sharp, sorry, whatever you want to call it. And then it's actually easier, but I mean, it's not the way he plays it, but it's easier. And then you're going to keep this on the F sharp, and you're going to move up to B, because he goes, imagine those are together, up to that. So it's just a, and then you're going to go, just, this is all octaves, so it's very easy. You don't have to do those octaves there, but I like to. That's pretty simple. So now I'll show you the whole thing together.